The first point, in as far as this issue is concerned, is that from authorities' side of things, we are fairly aligned. And I think you will also be aware that we also have a memorandum of understanding that had also been signed by the Minister of Social Development on the South African side, Minister Sisi Tolashe, together with her counterpart on the Zimbabwean side. So fairly at the government side, we are fairly aligned. The issue here is about the parents themselves who continue to, in a way, undermine the existing provisions and continue to send children to ports without necessarily documents. Yeah, so the first thing that we have agreed on, Masego, firstly was the principle of having to be proactive as the two authorities in dealing with this particular scourge. Now, in terms of the issue of arrest, that one we've fairly agreed on, and we're aligned that in instances where we find some adults that would have been found to be smuggling children in between the two countries, definitely they actually get arrested and they face the full might of the law. In this instance, you do know that the individuals that were found to be facilitating the 33 children in Beitbridge, as we speak, are actually in custody in Musina, and on that basis, they are going to go through the justice system. Therefore, what becomes critical is what are the proactive measures that we are actually going to collectively implement. Firstly, we are going to advance the awareness sessions across the or in both countries to the parents in particular, and make sure that we make them aware and understand that if you are to give your children to a stranger and basically give that person money to transfer your child in between the countries, worst part without even documents, that on its own is a criminal activity, and on that basis those people will be arrested. In instances where we are able to have a direct link to the parent from a negligent point of view, even those parents will have to face the full might of the law.